Hi there, it's Nursing Geek. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Carlisle, and specifically the dormitory or the first of the dormitories or whatever for Carlisle University, which has had some issues. I did end up deciding to go ahead and use Mizuno's texture pack, which will be linked in the description below. Come on. I'm in creative. This should not be a problem. I did have some counting issues. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And somehow it feels like it's the lower floors that should be shorter and not the other way around. I don't know. I'm going to have to mess around with that. And yes, there are random paintings on the outside of the building because it looked ridiculous without something to break it up a little more, but there weren't more places for windows. And frankly, this is a thing that I have seen on dormitory buildings, is just whatever artwork the students decided belongs there. Yeah. Making this has been an adventure. Let me show you some of the derps. All right, so not too far from the horse paddock, I have cleared some area for one of the dorm buildings. And this will be the one that my main character lives in. And figuring out how to lay this thing out really kind of has to start from a dorm room, even though they're not going to be on the first floor. First floor tends to be things like, common areas, TV rooms, sometimes the occasional classroom is even in a dorm building for like workshops that are done in the dorms. So even though they're not going to go on the first floor, hi there, we're going to start by figuring out what this needs to look like. And just in terms of even it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 by 8. Okay. And I have not left myself much room over here. The hallway should be at least 3 wide. So that would mean that the floor needs to be at least 13 wide, the base. And then the next room, right, is just going to start right from there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. And so on. Let's say it goes at least 3 deep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But it's all going to have to come over a bit unless I want to move that back, which I might. So I did talk about how the part of the point here is everything is not too perfect and you have to work with your surroundings, and that's true, but just as in real life, we do actually change the landscape when we build stuff. And in New England, which is very hilly, that often means peeling back some of the hills, and your building has entrances on multiple different floors as a result. It confuses the heck out of people. What do you mean I'm entering on the second floor? What do you mean I can enter on the third floor, first floor, second floor? And in some cases, we attempt to make this less confusing by calling those things like ground level, entry level, first floor. That solves nothing, let me just say. I got the base of this down and then realized a thing. The outside of the building makes sense to be brick, but the inside walls should not. So here's me working on learning some commands. Because I want to turn all the brick into white terracotta for the inner wall, at least for the first floor, and probably throughout, because I think in general, institutional buildings tend to go for this sort of a bland beigey, in this case it's a little more pink, interior wall. And that would probably hold for dorms as well. The few that I've been in, I would say probably fit that. So let's see. What block is that? I am looking at -39. Let me grab paper here. -39, 75, 179. And it might be possible to go from this corner down to the diagonal opposite and only replace the bricks, but I'm not sure. Well, I could also potentially fill and then delete the middle. Yeah, let's try that. That part of this is learning how to do stuff in creative. And oh my goodness, yes, I am going to have to throw this on a server because wow, this is framey. Okay, and this is -17, 72, 191. Okay, let me take a look at the command. Okay, fill, not ill, fill. -17, 72, 191. to negative 39, 75, 179, Minecraft white terracotta, ooh, I can do outline. Okay, so I started too low, and it's full. But let's try this again. So this one is targeted block. Yeah, that was correct. Okay, fill. Two. Oh, I can't move. All right, so looks like it needs to go down 3 rows. So 75, 74, 73. So negative 17. 73, 191. Ah, right, with what? Negative 17, 73, 191. Minecraft white terracotta. Okay, now let's get rid of a lot of it from, well, I probably shouldn't have deleted that. So negative 38, 75, 180. To here, I want air. Okay, negative 18, 72, 190. And I know I've done this before. Let's see, fill. Yep. To negative 38, 75, 180. Minecraft air. Okay. Wow. The next fun part is going to be doing the, let's see if I can do the brick outline. Well, this level should still be stone brick. Okay. What did I do now? Um, well, that was wrong. What did I must have typoed something. I will catch that when I go back to edit. Uh, there we go. I bet I left off the negative on something. All right. So we need to just get rid of this and put it back to being air. So -15 to -15, 72, 191, Minecraft, air. So that made quite the mess. Uh-huh. That's going to be fun to fix. It's all a learning process though, right? Right? I also need to now hollow out the inside of this from here. -18, 75, 179. To that. Yeah, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's do it like we're in survival, and that would actually have taken less time than what I have ended up doing. There. That's better. Not all the way better, but better. There is window weirdness because stuff is not lining up with the interior the way I would like it to. And I haven't figured out what to do about that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this. This roofing bit still, it looks weird with the stairs, it looks weird without the stairs. These are more of the things that are convincing me I should try chisels and bits, because being able to bring this in so it's not coming out as far would be nice. Also, landscaping this little pond back here would be easier because I could make basically dirt slabs, which I think are better than, yes, you can pretty much accomplish a more gradual slope with like mossy cobble or slabs or mossy stone brick slabs. Probably I'd use mossy cobble just because there's so much stone brick and brick in this already. But it would be nice to also be able to just have some half dirt slabs. And I don't know what I'm going to do along here about windows or something. Coming back to the inside. This was meant to be like a TV room. I'm not sure it actually works. This could have windows, but it's more of an office, like an RA office, residential assistant. And then in here we have another bathroom, so we're not really going to put windows in there. But then we got to break up the wall on the outside somehow, especially if it is no longer going to be built into the hill. Which again is a very New England thing to do, but yeah, that's where we're at for now. I've brought this up to 1.17. I've been very slowly updating because originally I had tried to jump right from 1.14 dot whatever to 1.19, and that it could not handle it. So I'm just doing one at a time and doing a few things, letting it save a time or two, and then bring it up to the next level. I'll have to check, especially if it's chisels and bits I want to use. I think that stops at 1.18.2. And mods are going to get interesting now with Mojang saying that they're going to do smaller, more frequent updates. Yeah, exactly. Depending on what exactly is in those updates, that could make things really difficult for mod developers. But I think I'm not in any particular hurry for mud bricks, frog lights, so I'm not going to be too worried about not having 1.19. Mangrove doors would be nice, but I can wait. That's not critical by any means. So yes, we have one dorm building. Woohoodles. It's even mostly done. I need to map out where some of the other buildings are going to go, because obviously there's more than one. And part of the point to this is to have a layout, and then where the academic buildings go, and that sort of thing. So that when I'm trying to block out, gee, how long does it take to get from here to there? We're doing something reasonable and not utterly ridiculous. Meanwhile, we've got bees that are half the size of a person, but we're still going for reasonable rather than ridiculous. I don't think I had come over and seen the bees in this texture pack. It's kind of cool. Okay, yeah. I think we're going to call it there for now. And yeah. So let me know your thoughts. Have you seen dorm buildings or any buildings really that do this sort of nonsense with the stairwell going up the side or going up a corner, glassed in and interrupting the shape of everything else? And if so, do you have any thoughts on how to make this look a little less weird? Be very interested. Um, but anyway, for now, I'm just going to say that until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for stopping by, and bye.